So today's lesson is Article 1 of your family code. Welcome back to me. Sana magtuloy-tuloy tayo, no? So we're going to discuss Article 1 of your family code, and Article 1 defines what is marriage. So marriage, this is the first sentence of your Article 1. So marriage is a special contract of permanent union between a man and a woman entered into in accordance with law for the establishment of conjugal and family life. Before I proceed, can I ask you to please subscribe to my channel, give your comments, like, and share this to your classmates. So let's answer this. So what kind of a contract is marriage? The answer is it is a special contract. Later on, as we read the succeeding articles, you will know why this is a special contract. And if you're studying ordinary obligations and contracts, no, ang isa sa mga differences nun is yung ordinary contract can be the subject of an agreement between the parties, while marriage, you know very well that this is not a subject to an agreement between the couple, between the contracting parties. Next, what kind of a union is your marriage? The answer is permanent. It is a permanent union. Kaya nga palagi ninyong naririnig sa inyong mga parents, relatives, or even your friends. They tell you that if you share that you're going to get married, they tell you that can you think about your decision not only once, not only twice, but think a lot about your decision of getting married. Kasi hindi ito isang parang kanin lang na isusubo and then pag ayaw mo na, biglang lalabas ka na lang. For those couples or for those married couples na matagal ng kasal, no, how I wish, sana sasabihin nila na how I wish that the marriage is a short-term union or di kaya trial-based. But again, this is a permanent union. Next, marriage is between, what is the answer? It's between a man and a woman. Definitely, hindi pwedeng maging between a parent and a child because that is incestuous. Hindi rin pwedeng maging between teacher and student because how about if your student here is an elementary student or high school student? Hindi pwede kasi the minimum age requirement for you to get married is at least 18 years old. And here, employer-employee, pwede naman silang maging magpakasal, but the requirement again of the law is you must be a man and a woman. Hindi pwedeng babae to babae, lalaki to lalaki. Next, marriage must be entered into. What's the answer? It must be entered into in accordance with the law. Marriage helps establish what kind? The answer here is conjugal and family life. Totoo naman to that your marriage helps friendship, pero pag nag-aaway, daig nyo pa ang mortal na kaaway, lalo na pag naghiwalay, talagang messy yan, ano? And also, your marriage helps establish your hobbies. Lahat dyan halos into fitness or into sports. It helps also establish yung travel kasi nauuso ngayon ang mga papuntang Japan. But the law said that marriage helps establish conjugal and family life. The second sentence of your Article 1 talks about marriage being the foundation of the family and an inviolable social institution. The nature, consequences, and incidents are governed by law and not subject to stipulation. And last is marriage settlements may fix the property relations during the marriage provided by this code. So marriage is again what? It is the foundation of the family. Take note ha, marriage is the foundation of the family. And if you are studying your 1987 Constitution, mababasa nyo yan. Article 15, Section 2 is very clear. that marriage is the foundation of the family and shall be protected by the state. In fact, if you're going to read your Section 1 of Article 15, 1987 Constitution, very clear dyan, nire-recognize ang family as the foundation of the nation. Kaya if your marriage is the foundation of the family, your family is the foundation of the nation. Kaya kayo, pag kayo ay tinanong o di kaya sabihin sa inyo na, can you please defend your stand why you are not in favor of divorce law or divorce bill? Pwede nyo tong gamitin, family code as well as 1987 Constitution. Again, sasabihin nyo lang doon, why am I not in favor of the divorce bill is because marriage is the foundation of the family and family is the foundation of the nation. O, di ba? Meron kayong 1987 Constitution, meron pa kayong family code. Next, marriage is an inviolable social institution. So, it can never be broken, it can never be dishonored. Next, the nature, consequences, and incidents of marriage are governed by law. This is one of the reasons why your marriage is a special contract. Kasi pag nagkaroon na ng anak, nagkaroon ng mga ari-arian, hindi pwede yung feelings mo ang mag-govern. Hindi pwedeng magkaroon lamang ng kasunduan na, o ito, yung anak ko, ikaw na magpalaki, yung bahay, sa'yo na mapupunta. Hindi. It is governed by law. Next, marriage is not subject to, answer is stipulation. But Attorney Len, agreement and stipulation are the same. Pwede din naman sagot ang agreement. Pwede din naman, but you are a law student. In fact, some of you here are will be taking the bar, so you use the language of the law. And the language of the law is stipulation. So marriage is not subject to stipulation. Next, marriage settlements may fix what's the answer here? It will fix property relations. Ito yung mga prenup agreements. And last is property relations in marriage must follow the limits provided by the family code. So I hope you understand now your Article 1 and thank you very much. See you soon.